Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
You think it's okay to date a man for money?
100%. I think if your man doesn't have money, you should leave him.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So why wouldn't you date a broke guy?
Because he's broke. I need to be able to go out to dinner. I need my nails done, my hair. I mean, like, we need stuff.
Get your ass up to date. Go out and look for a job.
But I think that if he treats you right and he's got like a plan,
Maybe if he has a plan to make money, but like if he just plans on being poor and living off me, like I'm pre-med. I don't need some poor ass man leeching off me.
So if you met a guy and
Poor? I wouldn't meet a guy that was poor. I wouldn't meet a poor man. I only meet rich men.
Boy, if you don't get...
so you don't think that puts you in a gold digger category?
100% I think it puts me in a gold digger category, but I think if you're pretty enough, it doesn't matter.
And you think the men watching this would agree?
Fuck no, baby.
100%.
That you're worth the
100%.
the wanting that man to spend and spoil?
Yep, 100%. Cause like, why am I gonna like, you know, spend all my money on a man? I'm a surgeon.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Popping they pets on my coat. I'm on the road. Feel like I'm Batman. Damn, what? Smart as a madman.
YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Jay. You watching the videos, liking it, comment, and you subbing? I appreciate you. Bro, somebody asked her,
How was you cool?
cause ain't no freaking way. You think a guy's gonna go all out his way and make 6 figures, 7 figures, even if he make average money? You got this mindset that you so ego-driven, egotistical, and I'm pre-man, da-da-da-da. If you not gonna give out what you deserve, what's the point of you deserving it? Cause ain't no way you think a man is gonna do all this for you and you're not gonna do anything in return?
y'all got the game messed up, huh?
If your wife works, I just want to let you know, as a man, you have failed.
Huh?
Now, it's one thing to both be working towards a life where you can allow her to not work and you're just on your way there, but it's a whole nother thing to want your wife to work, which a ton of you on this platform do, and I don't understand it. Shame on all of you guys who make your wife go back to work after having a child. You make her go on maternity leave, enjoy all of the positive things of being a stay-at-home mother, and then make her go back to work. Why? Just so you can afford a few more toys?
What?
Oh, so you can afford your truck? So you can afford another boat? That's why? That's why you have her work? Come on. You're gonna have other people raise your children, make memories with your children rather than you or their mother, because you want shiny toys? Don't even come at me with the, in this economy, both people have to work. No, that's not true. Both people have to work if you need to pay for daycare. But if you don't need to pay for daycare, one income can do it. And if the father's income, single income, doesn't cover it, you're living outside your means. You're buying things you can't afford. You're doing things other than advancing your career and finding a way to make more money. This, like everything else in life, is a skill issue. If you're a man and you think you need your woman to work, or that you need her income, that is a skill issue.
Bitch, I do not think that is what the that means.
I will not allow anyone on social media to gaslight me or anyone else into believing that you need a dual income household. It is not true. It never will be.
What is bro talking about? Bro, what is bro talking about? He must be selling a little bundle or something. He trying to recruit, that's all. Said embarrassing to say out loud.
You ain't never left. You ain't never left.
She said, finally, someone gets it. Bring back old school values and families. Must trying to recruit. He must just be bored trying to go viral, bro. Because think about it. Men are the same. Men are the same. Majority of men, but they don't like the nice guy, the guy that provides, the guy that protect them. It's too boring.
Y'all want the thugs. Yeah, y'all want the guys that's gonna break y'all heart.
He's too predictable. You see the keywords. You see that. But if you go on the other side, they're more half naked, they're more half dressed. The body count is going up.
Fucking this one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one, and my body count going up and my value going down.
And I'm just like, bro,
Cut!
this guy bothering you at post. If you were mine, I would have given you the world at post. Just for her to never let him hit, bruh.
It's actually embarrassing is looking your wife in the eyes and saying, sorry, honey, maternity leave's almost over. We're going to have to find a daycare now. Your child is going to be raised by somebody else, and they're going to witness their first steps. They're going to witness their first words, and they're going to lie to you and tell you, oh no, they haven't walked yet. They haven't spoken yet, so that you don't feel bad. Allowing that to happen as a man when your wife would rather stay home, yeah, that's embarrassing. There are countless parents on this app who save an extra $500, maybe $1,000 every single month by having the mother in the family work, instead of the men finding a way to make, I don't know, an extra $1,000 a month so that the wife could stay home.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck.
And raise their...
Bro, how does that even make sense? If the guy is paying all the bills, if the guy is carrying the load, bro, these women are at home doing the most. They not doing nothing at all, bro. Think about it. I'm not saying having a kid and watching a kid isn't a lot to take on, but bro, come on now. It's not that hard.
Own children and not pay daycare. But that's too much, I guess. You want to know how you make an extra $1,000 a month? You stop sitting around drinking beer all weekend, yelling at a TV screen at people who don't know you exist. So yeah, you want to talk about embarrassing? Embarrassing is having to say, yeah, I make my wife work when she doesn't want to, and my kids are in daycare being raised by other people. That's embarrassing. You want to know what's
somebody obviously must taken his girl or something. He's just trying to prove that he's the better option. That's all it is. Yeah, I pay bills around here. I pay bills around, bro. Great. And guess what? You're not even her type. Oh! And guess what? She thinks she's settled for you. Yeah, you want to be Mr. Provider. Yeah, I got you, baby. I got you. But the whole time, you're not even her first option. You just Mr. High earning. I get to do what I want to do. I ain't gonna do nothing else. I'm just be walking around the house. Bruh, we all know what it is, bro. Mr. Save Simp to the rescue, bro. But think about it. If we all can agree that one day we want to make it there and she ain't gotta work, but if you're not here from the start, or me in the process of becoming what I want to be, high level, high earning, whatever, what's the value that you bring to me if I'm doing all the work?
Not a damn thing.
On here who was like, if your wife works, I just want to let you know, as a man, you failed. Okay, since we're just making up random standards, if you can't bench 225 for 20 reps, you failed as a man. Because why not? All you gotta do is go get a $30 gym membership and try. If you as a man aren't 6 feet tall, the f doing? You failed as a man for real. Because if man, why not tall? Right, you're supposed to be dominant. If man, why 5'9"? I'm seeing right through you. You can't beat me in a fist fight. You failed as a man. But what you gonna do if I wanna fist fight you in front of your wife? Now what? Now what you gonna do? You gonna get beat the f in front of your woman? Now she my woman. Y'all see how stupid that sounds? If your wife works, you failed as a man. Boy, in the throat. How about that? Right there. Right there. Y'all don't understand statistics. Like 80% of people, like both 80% of the time, both people contribute to the relationship. All this social media done got y'all head spent around. Y'all think that everyday normal people out here, where the guy just paying all the bills, 8 times out of 10, the woman is helping financially. Yep. Y'all are the weird ones. Regular people.
Not even, if not financially, she's helping with other things that add values to his life to make it easier for him to do it financially. And I'm not talking about laying on her back. No, I'm talking about actually contributing to the man she wants to be led by. Think about that.
Do not make enough money, man or woman. Regular people do not make enough money to fully fund a whole entire household. Jesus, not especially if you got kids. Shut up.
Hey man, that's John. She said your chain fake, bro. What do a chain have to do with anything he just said? She said social media really got people thinking 50-50 relationship is rare. Like, go outside. Exactly, man.
If she is asking you for nail money, lash money.
Like, we need stuff.
I mean, makeup money, cell phone bill money. If she's asking you to buy her midday lunch break at the job money, she's a bum.
Yeah.
One thing that you should never be spending money on unless you absolutely want to do it is a woman's upkeep. She has to do rather she is with you or not. A lot of you are paying for this woman to get her nails done, and she's not taking those pretty hands and wrapping them around your lower regions. A lot of you men are getting these women hair done, and she's not even allowing you to pull it when she's or sweating it out. A lot of you men are paying for these lashes, and she's batting those eyes at another man. Whenever you are spending money, whenever a woman makes it as if it's an obligation to keep her upkeep up, and you have to pay for that like that's a flex, she's a bum, she's a beggar. This tells me that she only keeps up parents when she has a boyfriend. So when she's in between boyfriends, think about that for a second. Any woman that is asking for nail money, hair money, lash money, daycare money for children that don't belong to you, bill money in a house that you don't live in, lock her ass up. She's a bum, and you need to treat her accordingly, respectfully.
Guess what, man? They gonna try to call this man sassy. I got money. They gonna try to call that man sassy. Watch. Another woman, very first woman said, accurate. Oh, and then it's a woman profile that reposted this, man.
I'm appalled.
Man, come on out. A real woman have her own. My mother told me that. She said, I agree. That's another black queen. They be like, oh, I need to get my stuff done on the first date. It's too funny to me that they can't afford their own on the first date. I did a video about this girl doing, pretty much getting flown out by a guy that's high earning, she said, and she pretty much knew he wanted something in return. We know what in return means, right? And she pretty much finessed the guy, bro. Y'all go check that out, bro. Cause you doing they want a man to be so reserved, so high value, so high earning, so this and that, so righteous. Just for them to do whatever they want to do. No accountability, entitled to everything. It's your obligation as a man to do everything for them while they just do nothing for you. And you can't get anything in return, or it's princess treatment. You get what I'm saying? You want me to do everything for you, and you want me to chase you while you talking to other people just for the end winner get to pay all your bills.
What do you look for in a woman?
I like someone who likes to go to church and values a relationship with God. I like someone. Okay. I like someone who maybe just is into the things that I like to do, into like helping homeless people, into at-risk youth, someone who's naturally nice, just a naturally kind person.
Okay, all right, that's a good one. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't like someone who is just unreliable, says one thing, does another.
Now, what do you look for in a woman?
I like.
Bro, they popping on stuff that they say they want online. A God-fearing man, a man who's selfless, a man who's this, a man who's that, and they're popping. Say, so when did we stop loving God and being nice people? See, I thought I told y'all these females ain't ish. Oh! Say they should just stay single.
No, when you get with a guy, if he cannot financially take care of all of your bills, if he cannot keep you in labels, if he cannot get your nails and your hair done and take you on vacation, there really is no point in even being with him. And if you think like this, you're a part of my problem.
I ain't never left. You really ain't never left.
That is what whores think. That is how pride think. And you grown women are out here raising little bitty miniature talking about run them pockets, see what you can get, not thinking, how about I create myself to a financial security, create myself to a level that I can date who I want to, because money is not an issue. If you're factoring money when you're getting with somebody, you know what you are? You're not a partner, you're a parasite. You're a virus.
Hey, she said it, not me.
You know the shit that really be throwing me off is like, you can have a standard as a man and a bitch compare your standard to your mom. You can say you don't want to deal with a woman with kids, and the first thing is, well, didn't your mama had kids before your dad met her?
Yep.
That was my dad's decision. I'm my own man, sweetheart. I don't give a. You say you don't want a promiscuous girl. Well, you don't know how your mama used to be before your dad met her. Again, that's my dad's decision. I'm not So I don't care what she does with her body. That's between her and her man. A man can say that he don't want a fat woman. Well, your mama big. Again, sweetheart, that's my dad's decision. He can choose and do whatever he pleases as a man, just like I'm my own man. And if I don't want certain things, how are you going to try to compare it to my mom when I'm not my mom, you weird bitch?
Women won't advise their son to do any of the things that the women today ask of a man they just met. They wouldn't say, yeah, when you gotta pay all the bills, make sure you add in her nails, her hair, her toes, her lashes, her makeup every month, or her aesthetics for her. Man, ain't no woman alive advising her son. Women are saying, man, if a girl do this for you, da-da-da-da for you, then you can return a favor. Or if you do that, make sure you get in a return. They just want everything done for them. And they not even gonna let them do them. Come on now, they not gonna give up the cheeks, bro. What's going on?
So one of my guy friends gave me permission to make a Hinge account for him because I was telling him how easy dating is with dating apps.
To you.
And he was telling me that it's incredibly difficult. And I was like, Pete, you must be doing something wrong. And he gave me permission to create an account for him and just run the account. I've been a virtual boy for 3 days. And I've never felt this bad about myself. I feel like a freaking loser trying to get these girls to like me. And I'm starting to women because I'm like, when I say I mean Pete, because that's the account I'm using. Pete's about a 6. But I'm so desperate, I'm liking the 2s and the 3s, and even they won't like me back, Pete, which is a 6. So what level of delusion has entered women's heads? Like, what is going on? It is so difficult dating as a boy. I hate it. I'm on day 3 of being a boy, and I'm more depressed than ever.
You can all agree, man. Dating is a women's sport. Only women pretty much wholeheartedly win from dating. Why? Because you got to go on at least 3 dates at the maximum to get the one thing you wanted. It's a 3-to-1 ratio. And then think about it. A lot of guys are okay with just spinning. And it's like, well, you're getting nothing back in return. And I got to come up front just to get what I want in return months later. Like, and that's not even if she's not bored to give me the attention I want anyway. She's talking about, oh, even the 2s, even the 3s. I blame feminism. I blame the friends she's hanging around, hyping her up. Like, girl, you's a queen. Use this, use that. Man, that's why I said, man, guys are walking away. Guys are like, man, it's not even worth it. Because like I said, bro, she got like 3-4 different guys just simping after her. And the winner at the end get to pay her bills. Hey, man, I'm Jay, man. Don't let nobody online think you're less of a man, less of a person, just because you don't want to simp out and crash out over trying to go broke. That's what I'm saying. Go get you somebody who like you, man. Somebody who reciprocates it, man. If she ain't on your phone, I'm Jay. You have a good day. I'm go.